up. It's been a while. It has been a while, y'all. But we are back. We're doing this once a week, Sundays. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this 3 times a week. I just need to pick the other 2 days, right? We need to pick the other 2 days. So y'all let me know what 2 other days y'all want to run this live, and we're gonna make it happen. But we got some things to talk about. We're gonna basically with this. I feel like we can just catch up on the week on Sundays. Eric, what's happening? Jake, what it is? We can catch up on the week of what happened in Florida because this week has been crazy. This week has been crazy. Lacey, what's happening? Mickey, what's happening with it? What up with it? How y'all doing? From CT, what's happening? Dave, what it is? Air Gun Shooter Syndicate, what's happening with it? If y'all just coming in, tap the like for me. Yeah, hit the like for me if y'all just coming in. Hit the thumbs up. You know, something positive. Let's move into the positive direction. We went full Florida in the snow. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I should have known. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't miss opportunities. I think we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Floridians don't miss opportunities. You won the pool tournament today, Jeremy. What's happening with it? Shout out to you. Congratulations on winning the pool tournament. Your last snowball melted today. You gonna try to make it to the all right. Lizzie, what's happening with it? Sade, what's happening with it? Robert, what it is? Salem, what's happening? Susan, what it is? Raised in North Florida. Aya, did I say it right? Aya, how you doing? Cheryl, what's happening? No, Cheryl, you was too far south, and you was on the East Coast. I think it only snowed in the northwest part of Florida. Aya, okay. My bad. We're gonna correct it though. Aya. Duval. Lizzie, what's happening with it? Lizzie? Let them know, Lizzie. Sharing is caring. Let them know, Lizzie. What's happening with it? Did it snow in Ocala? Yeah, Ocala was too far south. Which sounds crazy, right? But it only snowed in the northwest part of Florida, y'all. I had somebody jump on my post. I don't know why people just skip the internet and say things, but I had somebody jump on my post and was like, it doesn't snow in no, Florida didn't get snow. It doesn't get cold enough there. That's what they said on the post. And I'm like, did you just do all of these kind of backflips all over all these videos of it snowing in Florida? Yeah, they said some areas in Florida got like 8 to 9 inches. It's never started snowing until you lived in North Carolina. Yeah, but hey, this year it snowed. What up from Navarre? Yeah, listen. It snowed, y'all. If y'all just coming in, please hit the like for me. And if y'all haven't subscribed, because I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, y'all. So if y'all haven't subscribed or liked anything, do that for me, y'all, because y'all know we here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it snowed in Florida. I even got some videos from the internet. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What we going? Oh, did y'all see the snowman and snow women that people made? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Like snow at the beach. All right, so this is one of the videos of it snowing in Florida, y'all. Samantha, what's happening with it? Karina, you just gave me 2 likes. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Lizzie, what it is? And what's crazy is we had rain, sleet, and snow in Florida, y'all. Wasted Lady, what's happening? Tyler, what's happening? Homestead in the building. Then we had people in like, I had somebody in Miami, and I'm like, people have to understand that Florida is so long, right? That we had rain, sleet, and snow. You know what I'm saying? And then Miami and all them on the East Coast, they were still in the 70s. So they didn't get my complaint. I'm in Southwest Florida, y'all. I'm in Southwest Florida, and it was like in the 40s and 50s all week. And then we got people in Miami who's right across the state from us, telling me like, oh, it's not even cold. And I'm like, yeah, where you are. You know what I'm saying? So in Miami and all of that, it was like in the 70s. But right across the state where I'm at, it's in the like 50s. And then, up the East Coast, up the West Coast, it's cold. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it hit. So, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, hey, listen, Liz, the way that cold weather was disrespecting my clothes, like I know I ain't got the coldest weather clothes, but come on, you could have, like, Joanne, what's happening with it? It was cold, right? Freezing, I'm telling you. If y'all just coming in, hit the like for me. Northwest area? Much less the Keys. Yeah, yeah. Laura, I don't know why. So I always tell people, right? I just be trying to have fun on the internet. You know how many people try to make every post political? I'm not saying you. We going off on it because this is all things that wrap up in a week. You know what I'm saying? I try to wrap these things up in a week on Sundays. Stevie Cakes, what's happening? My deal, what it is, we like so many people, and we just trying to have fun, y'all. That's all. I stay away from everything political, everything serious. We try to just get over here and we have some fun. And I was posting about the snow, and people was like trying to make that political. And I'm like, bro, like, what is wrong with y'all? Who hurt y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, who hurt y'all that y'all have to do this on the internet? Like, you don't allow yourself a little moment of joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can allow yourself a little moment of joy without having to think about something, you know what I'm saying, so heavy all the time. We have enough drama, exactly. Like, allow yourself some joy. That should be the motto, or that should be the message of the week. Allow yourself some joy. Cold rain, Inglewood. Yeah, we had rain, sleet, and snow. So we had rain, and like where I'm at, so I'm in Southwest Florida, y'all. It rained for 3 days straight where I'm at. Do I like music? Of course. I love music. It rained for like 3 days straight. And then I believe in like the central West Coast, they got like sleet. And then in the panhandle, they got snow. But yeah. Port Charlotte. What up with it? Port Charlotte is right up the road for me. I'm in Lee County. Pool level Florida. Oh, Donovan, it's a lot of videos of people putting their beach chairs. There was some people did some cold plunges. I just can't. It's so many videos, and then it started getting confusing because people started sending videos that weren't even in Florida, and then the Florida pages start posting those videos. So then more people start sending them to me, but I only make Florida videos. Like I don't make videos about other states and things like that. I make Florida videos. I thought, I try to be upfront with that so people don't come here expecting something else. You know what I'm saying? Got to do a cold plunge tomorrow. I have good shorts. I got on sweatpants. No, I'm just playing. I know what you mean. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's a lot of videos. There's a lot of videos. Y'all. It's wild. The person skiing on the beach. I appreciate you. Carlotta, I appreciate you. Allison, what it is? Snow that flows a miracle. We got a lot of snow too. Tomorrow we should be in the 80s all week. No, so we're in the 70s, and then later in the week we're gonna be in the 80s. What up from Wesley Chapel? What's happening with it? No planets in the line. You can see them, David. Is it nighttime? I haven't. I've been working so hard, y'all, trying to get these videos out. It's not snow. It's the Florida snow. That's right. And then it stayed. Listen. And then what's crazy is it not only snowed in Florida. So here's the wild part. Not only did it snow in Florida, because y'all know it don't really snow in Florida, but not only did it snow in Florida, but it stuck. Now it has snowed in Florida before, because a lot of people don't know this, because a lot of people just instantly run to some whatever. But it actually snowed in Florida before. And I think the previous record for the snow, was it like 3 inches? You still have snow in your backyard, Vicky? That is so wild. I think the previous record was like 3 inches. 89, 70s, 90s. It was like 3 inches, right? And I guess in some parts this year we got like 8 to 9 inches. What up? What up? What up? Miss Pitts, how you doing? What up with it? Check out the planets. I'm gonna go out there. It's cold though. It's like 50 somewhere I'm at. 80s too. Yeah, it's snowed in Florida before. It just hasn't snowed this much, but it snowed in Florida before. In my lifetime too. There's not this much. I'm too far south. Yeah, I'm in Southwest Florida, but I guess it snowed in Miami before, from what I understand. I guess it snowed in Miami before. So take with that what you may. In North Fort Myers, melted as soon as it hit. Not that, yeah, James, it stuck this time. Your dad said 89. Okay, okay. You had to move all the plants in from the pack. Yeah, it was. Listen, y'all, we was under attack, y'all, by the snow. But then Florida did what Florida do and turned it into a Florida situation. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, it looked fun though. I don't want to experience it, y'all. Like, I'm a Southwest Floridian. My blood is very thin. I'm a born and raised Southwest Floridian. I have never lived anywhere else. But this hopefully cover everything. Now, Jacksonville was on the East Coast. Y'all know the West Coast of Florida get all the crazy stuff. Now we gonna have to just keep it real, y'all. The West Coast of Florida get all the crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Think about it. We West Coast of Florida, we had 3 hurricanes this hurricane season, right? Just came to support 561 what it is. Valerie said, you've been here 50 years, never seen snow like this. I'm telling you. Bar plug. Oh yeah, we had to. But Florida, listen, Florida is wild, y'all. Florida is a wild place. West Florida, I'm telling you, Alvin, West Florida get most of the, like, think about it. I'm on the west side of Florida, by the way. We had 3 hurricanes this past hurricane season. 3, right? Back to back, 3. And then snow, sleet, and rain. Like, what is going on? And then last year it wasn't that cold as long. Like, I remember it getting like I believe last year it got into the low 40s one or 2 times last year. We was in the low 40s all last week. I don't know what's going on. Florida, I did its own Florida. I think so. I think so. West Side, Mama Sean. That's right. West Side. Just came here to say, what's going on out here? What's that? But I'm gonna still do the snow videos. I got a few more. The dude that was blowing the snow off of his pool cage with the blower. I'm gonna do that video. There's a guy doing a cold plunge. I'm gonna do that video. The one with the blowtorch, I don't think that was Florida, because I went back and found the original, and the video was posted like last year. The one that everybody was tagging me in about the airboat, that was in Louisiana. And then the people that was on the 4-wheelers, that was in Georgia. So that wasn't us, y'all. So I can't make videos about it because that wasn't us. Real, what's happening with it? Thanks for all the laughs. Shout out to you for supporting. Shout out to you. What up from North Dakota? North Dakota just sound cold. That just like you. Like, I don't think that do North Dakota like have a summer. Like, what is the summer like in North Dakota? The snowblower. Oh yeah. Winter is over. Florida said, right, Crystal? The turtles, they survive. They know how to survive, y'all. These things know how to survive. Like people like, I wonder what happened to the alligators. The alligators are dead. No, the alligators know how to survive, y'all. The alligators survive all the way up to like North Carolina, and that they know how to survive. And then people are like, tell Hunter I said what's happening with it. And then people are like, oh, what about the iguanas? What are the iguanas doing up in the snow? And I'm like, okay, let's this is how I know, like I said, people don't understand Florida because so the iguanas are in South and Southwest Florida, right? The iguanas are at the bottom part, like with the crocodiles and the pythons. They're at the bottom part. They're in down here with us. They down here where I'm at, right? It barely gets cold down here. This year has been a little weird, you know what I'm saying? But it barely gets cold down here. But y'all ain't got to worry about the iguanas being in the snow, y'all. They're like 6 hours away from the snow. They're like 6 hours away from the snow, so we good. We good. But that's what, like, a lot of these videos and a lot of these comments let me know that people people don't understand how Florida works. People think Florida is just one thing, and everything that we mentioned just run. Like, people think that iguanas just run around the whole Florida, and I'm like, no, no, no. We have North Florida, we have Central Florida, we have South and Southwest Florida, then we have the Keys. But everything is like the animals that you'll see down here, you won't see in Central Florida, and so on. And you don't see them in North Florida. Like the monkeys, right? So in South Florida, I believe in Fort Lauderdale area, they have the what is it, the spider monkeys? And people don't know that. James, what's up? Hold on, y'all. Some people don't respect when I'm on live. Here, I'm just joking. You're welcome. I think there's some spray over there too. Over there. You're welcome. Um, Tampa does not know. Tampa doesn't have iguanas. Tampa is too far north. But people think that iguanas run around the whole Florida. And so we'll have to explain, like, no, there's, Silver Springs has monkeys too. I was going to get to those, but there's two different species. So every time I say Florida has, or I post the monkeys that are in Fort Lauderdale, people that's in the area of Silver Springs instantly be like, oh, these are herpes monkeys. I'm like, no, no, no. There are two different types of monkeys. We have like three different species, but the spider monkeys are in Fort Lauderdale. Training the monkeys to eat iguana. The raccoons eat the iguanas. The raccoons been taking the iguanas down. It's just too many iguanas, but I've seen many videos of raccoons eating iguana. Like, I think they eat them. And a lot of people are like, oh, at least the snow will kill off the iguanas. But anyways, we're explaining that Florida has many different areas. You know what I'm saying? Many different ecosystems, which many different types of animals can survive in each ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? So skunk ape in the Everglades. That's true. That's true. So, but yeah, so that should explain a little bit more. Teresa, what's happening with it? Yeah, hey, Basil boy, I can start posting videos of iguanas and the raccoons, but I got like 10 videos that people send me or I found of raccoons going after iguanas. Like, they actively, like, there was one where the iguana was in a cage caught because they were trapping the iguana, And the raccoon was trying to get the iguana out of the cage or out of the trap. Crazy. Your daughter who lives in Port Charlotte telling you about the gators. The gators are cool though. Like, I don't know. The gators are really cool. The gators are cool. Like, I'm telling you, people are like, oh, how can you say gators are cool? I grew up with them. I grew up with gators. Not saying like I grew up and they was just, but like when I was growing up, right? Y'all got to realize also I'm 41. So I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. You know what I'm saying? When it wasn't as populated back then. So it was a lot more Floridians here, born and raised Floridians, and um we just let gators be. Like, gators minded their business, we mind our business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't bother each other. We just kind of, they did their thing, we did our thing. Like, I can remember a lot of times where I was sitting on my, like, I remember one time I was sitting on my grandma's back porch with her, and an alligator just walked past, and we both looked at it. It kept walking. We just sat there. It wasn't no big thing. You know what I'm saying? It didn't bother us. We didn't bother it. It just kept minding its business. But we grew up like that. Like, we out fishing, gators over there minding his business. But now, with like all these new Floridians, or the people that are moving here, and I ain't gonna say new Floridians because last time I said that, people jumped on me. Okay, the non-Floridians. We got all these non-Floridians here. They see an alligator and they're like, oh man, the alligator's gonna get me. Then they call somebody. Next thing you know, the alligator has to be in a crazy situation because they're moving here where they know alligators are, but then they're scared of alligators, so they're getting the alligators removed, which is crazy. That's crazy to me. I feel like if non-Floridians can remove hurricanes, they would. Like, let me move to this place that I know get these things. Like, okay, I'm a prime example, right? What up? What up? What up? Prime example. There is this landfill in my area, right in Fort Myers. This landfill has been there for a long time. This landfill was here before they started building up because it was just area. You know what I'm saying? It was just area. They started build because this area, they started building houses, right? Because it was Ben, what's happening with it? They started building these houses um because it was around, it was just, it was just area, you know what I'm saying? Um it was just land. It was just land with trees and all of that. It was just land. Lizzie, what's happening with it? Um they moved there, right? And then complained about the landfill being there, even though the landfill was there way longer than before they even start building that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what I'm breaking up. Am I breaking up? Yeah, that's like moving to Australia in the kangaroo territory and then telling the kangaroo, like, you know what I'm saying, and calling somebody to get the kangaroos out. Like, that's just strange. If you go to a place, you know what's there. You realize the Chiefs Bills. Listen, I stopped watching football a long time ago, Stephanie. You go do your thing. Um, it's a long story, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna be watching football, or I might be in the market for a new team. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But yeah, like, you move to an area that has something, and then you basically get there and then complain that it's there. It's very strange to me. I don't get that. Yeah, I'm not moving there because I'm not dealing with no kangaroo, y'all. Non-Floridian mindset. Yeah. Like, when people think of Florida, one of the first things they think of is alligators. Like, that's the first thing that people think of is alligators. Like, that's one of the first things, right? So why would you move to Florida and then you know what I'm saying, if you're scared of alligators? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. And they can't say that because we try to educate them. I know there's a lot of people, because I even put like little education in my videos, which I'm gonna remake a video because I feel like it needs to be said. But Yeah, well, like a lot of times these animals don't be bothering you. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone. It will leave you alone. I promise. We've been living here our whole lives with them. Geese are evil. Now that's different, Lizzie. That's different. Because even if you leave the geese alone, they're gonna bother you. Alan, G, what's happening with it? Welcome to Earth, right? Yeah, they were here first. Like, oh, I had somebody that was like, oh, crocodiles. They were like, why would y'all let crocodiles um roam free in Florida? And I'm like, what? I'm like, crocodiles are native here. They were like, no, they aren't. America doesn't have crocodiles. And I'm like, yeah, they do. Season Sanity, I appreciate you. My son is Mason in August. Videos together. Shout out to I appreciate y'all. Mason in August. Shout out to y'all. Season Sanity, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. There's never one goose. Yeah, they listen. But I have seen videos, right? I have seen videos, hurricanes, gators, and snakes. That's what they listen. That when I think of Florida, I mean you got Florida man too. You know what I'm saying? We got Florida man, but I would be a little nervous about Florida man, and I feel like we all got a little Florida man, Florida woman in us. Speaking of, y'all know the Florida man game's coming up, right? Cottonmouth snake aggressive at times. They cool. I used to have like this fear of water moccasins until I started to understand them. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to have a fear of them. But I understand them now. Now I'm not going out and just touching them, but I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I let them do them, and I just do me. Haitian rude gal, what's happening with it? I feel like I agree. Snowbirds bother. Snowbird. Okay, so I always say because I always tell y'all like I don't hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't hate anybody. I don't have that type of energy for anybody, right? And I always say like a lot of the snowbirds, if you actually talk to them, they're cool people. They're very cool, interesting people. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now driving with snowbirds is a whole different thing. You know, that's a whole different thing. But a lot of the snowbirds, because they, live here half time, they're pretty cool people. 20 different kind of wasp and bees. For real? What up from Gainesville? The no-sims. Yeah, the no-sims. Listen, people come here scared of alligators, leave attacked by no-sims. Listen, once you get your first no-sim attack, you change your whole outlook on alligators. I get a shift. Your shift. Then the mosquitoes. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Nassau County, what's happening with it? So cold. Yeah, I got a video I want to do. I'll probably just do it tomorrow because it's at night. Um, on to the point. Question to other Floridians. Have you ever just snatched up a wild animal? No. I normally, like I said, with me with animals, I normally just let them be where they be. You know what I'm saying? The only thing, like I went python hunting. You know what I'm saying? I had to use these though. People like, how? What do you use to catch pythons? These. That's all I use. But anyways, y'all leave the animals alone. Y'all leave the animals alone. They won't bother you. But anyways, let's move into the Florida. The Florida Man games are coming up, y'all. The Florida Man games are coming up. Oh, it's on site for Palmetto Bucks for sure. Who's going to the Florida Man games? Who all going to the Florida Man games? Some point in our lives. Hey, Kenny, these Florida mosquitoes are really about that action. Black racers are hilarious snakes. They trip me out. They be so brave until you like stomp at them and they take off. The games are at St. John's Fairgrounds. March 1st is actually coming up fairly quickly, y'all. March 1st. It should be here a little over a month. Well, February is a short month, so it's gonna be here before y'all know it. March 1st in St. John's Fairground. Y'all know I'm in Southwest Florida, so I don't really know like what city St. John's Fairground is in, I'll just, it's in St. John's County. That's all I know. Fire ants, fleas, chiggers. Yeah, listen, the fire ants are the worst to me. I'm in a constant battle with the fire ant out in my yard. I even made a video of me versus the fire ants, how it was going. Like, I'll try something that people will tell me in the comments, and then when it don't work, I go make a video about it. Would a Florida Man games be live streamed? I have no idea. That is a good question. That is a good question. Any other Floridians catch lizards to wear them as earrings? Yes, I did that when I was younger. But then I would let them go. Holly, what's happening with it? You need me to be Florida's official ambassador? I mean, we'll just have fun. That's all we'll be doing. We'll just be having fun. That's all. Love to watch if possible. I'll definitely ask the question for you, but yeah, the Florida Man games, y'all. March 1st. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. I'm hosting Kevin from the Florida Man page on Instagram. He's hosting. We're co-hosting. We got Pete and Pete's staff. Listen, it's gonna be amazing. It was so much fun last year, and last year they didn't expect it to be what it became. You know what I'm saying? But let me pull up the website, because I always pull up the website every time I get on here. I always pull up the website every time, and then we're gonna talk about the Florida, and then we can get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I know the game on. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna get right up on out your way. All right, let's see. All right, y'all. Round 2. We got the Florida Man games March 1st. Wait, Marge, what's happening? About an hour and a half. It's gonna be so much fun, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Old Town in the house. These are some of the things that happened last year, y'all. Lee County. I'm in Lee County, y'all. Oh, who is that guy? All these things happen in real life, y'all. I just want y'all to know that it was a good time. Yes, that's me, y'all, with a chicken box. It had cookies in it. It was a blinged out chicken box. Mike Lane. So there y'all go. It was a Lithuanian. Kenny, let them know it was a Lithuanian. And then people gonna be like, "What's a Lithuanian?" A lit situation, y'all. A lit situation. Always real public. Listen, Publix. Listen, people be like, "Oh, you should have." Listen, y'all. I love Publix, and I've been going to Publix every day, even before I started making content. So me just showing y'all who I am, that's all it is. Kenny, that was a real competition. Let me take y'all through. So the defending champs, Hanky Spanky. I got a T-shirt. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Scott, shout out to you. I appreciate you. Nothing like subject. Yeah, I'm telling you. Pops, what's happening with it? Listen, this is going down, y'all. Who is that guy? We don't know him. We don't know him. Kevin Flynn. We are hosting this thing, y'all. We're gonna host this thing right on up. We're gonna host this thing right on up. Swamp Puppies, there you go. All right, let's see. The games. Look at this. That's the game, y'all. That was my favorite game last year. That was my favorite game last year. nature walks, Martin County, Lake Okeechobee. It's the weather. Listen, and me more, I'd be more so worried about the people. I could deal with the animals and stuff like that. Public is across the street. Wait. From where? From this? From the St. John's Fairground? Let me scope the scene real quick. Cause that Publix is gonna see me. If there's a Publix across the street, that Publix is gonna see me. All right, Oro, you have a good one. I appreciate you. Okay, I told y'all. This was a real challenge, y'all. Y'all thought it was a joke. This is a real challenge. This is a real challenge. This is a real challenge, y'all. Y'all think it's a joke? We high level Floridian out here. We are high level Floridian out here. This game right here was crazy. I went into it. I didn't know how I would feel about this one. I was like, okay, this one might not be as crazy as the other ones. Y'all, it was lit. There was one match where it wasn't fair. The match wasn't fair. I mean, I do commend the guy. He had heart, but there was no way. Now, this is my new favorite, y'all. This is what I've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? This is what I watched this happen 3 times this year. I watched it with my own eyes 3 times this year. Like every time they announced a hurricane or a tropical storm, you'll see like all the non-Floridians panic and they taking everything off the shelf and they just wiping everything clean. You know what I'm saying? I seen it with my own eyes. Practice. It's a rite of passage. There you go. Oh, I didn't know about this one. Wait a minute. I didn't know about this one. This one just okay. I didn't know about this one. Ain't no party like a hurricane party because a hurricane party don't. Which I got something for y'all. I got something coming for y'all next. Hopefully, if I can get everything in order next hurricane season, I got this movie that I'm working on, y'all. So we're gonna see what we can do. Different kind of people. There you go. I did not know about this one. I didn't know about this one, y'all, but I'm excited for this. Human beer pong? Man. Florida woman bonus challenge. Uh-oh. 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 I'm ready. The fire ants. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the fire ants. What up from Cleveland? Lived in Wikiwachi. Red ants. Yeah, I'm telling you, they will take you down. Oh, so while you just on the side, there's a ninja nation obstacle course. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I might have to do it, y'all. I might have to do it. The mechanical gator. I did the mechanical gator last year, y'all. I did the mechanical gator last year. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I did do the mechanical gator, and I'm gonna do the mechanical gator this year. Axe throwing. I'm gonna have to do some axe throwing, y'all. I feel like I got to do some axe throwing. I've never went axe throwing. We got a couple places down here where I'm at in Southwest Florida, and I've never went, y'all. So y'all know, Seeds Insanity. Go to the website, the Florida Man Games website, and it should give you all the information there. They did a combine. I know Kenny. I couldn't make it because I'm like 6 hours away, and they were doing it like during a weekday. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm a dad, a full-time dad. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't take, you know, I would have had to take the full day because 6 hours. It's 6 hours there and 6 hours back. So, and that depends. If I go anywhere near I-40, then it might be a 24-hour thing. No, I'm just playing. It might be like 9 hours. What up from Oregon? What's happening with it? Originally from Florida. What part of Florida? You in Virginia? You coming to Florida just to see it? Oh, that's pretty dope. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Ocala Knocker Ball. I've been getting a lot of messages from them. I think this is gonna be fun. I actually get to meet them in person. Um, and this is gonna be a lot of fun. Who knows? I might get in there. I might have to get in there. The joust. Okay. Head to head. Okay. I'm with this. You like to throw an axe? Lizzie, what I did? What I did? What up from Bradenton? Yeah, Lizzie, that's in Ocala. Yeah. We got the mullet contest coming back. I think that was a kid that won it last year. I want to say that was a kid that won it last year. He had a pretty good mullet though. Gator shows and selfies. Now, of course, there's Gator shows and selfies, y'all, because this is Florida. Has to be some Gator shows and selfies. It has to happen, you know. It's just a must. A Ripley's sideshow. Listen, when I tell y'all, go to the Florida Man Games .com and get y'all tickets, y'all. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. But I think that's it, y'all. That's all I had to talk about. We can get back to these games if you're, into football. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm probably not gonna be watching football the next few years. I'm gonna have merch there. I probably don't. I may. Lizzie, I'm not sure. I may. Haitian Rude guy, you say you interested in the Florida Man Games? Just go to the FloridaManGames.com. Lawnmower race. Put your money. Hey, Kenny, I'm putting my money on you. You said it. I'm gonna put my money on you. You was looking forward to just going now. You're trying to sign up. Hey, listen, it's gonna be a lot of fun, y'all. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Megatron setup. Oh, for real? Oh, that's dope. That is dope. It's gonna be fun though, y'all. If y'all don't know, Florida Man Games March 1st, I'll be there, y'all. I will be there. I'm gonna start training now. I'm gonna start training. I should have been start training because I got asthma and I gotta make sure my asthma is under control. Mama K. Put a lift kit on your career. Hey, Allen, that's Florida right there. Florida will put a lift kit on everything. Lori, what's happening with it? Luna, what it is? Wait, two more snowstorms. Wait, Alan. What do you mean two more snowstorms coming? We done did our time. We did our time. That's it. What up in Fort Myers? Alan, I gotta look this up because we done did our time. We done did our time. We done. We did what we had to do this year. We done did what we had to do this year. We tell it don't come here. Tell it don't come here. We did our time. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great night, though. We had a week of winter. Yeah, we had a week of winter. We did our time. We did overtime, right? We did overtime. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all. We're gonna go live probably Wednesday this week, y'all. So if y'all are on Wednesday, we're gonna do this again. But Wasted Lady, I appreciate you. Shout out to y'all. Positive vibes only. Remember, y'all, give yourself some time to have joy. Give yourself some joy this week. Allow yourself to have some joy this week. A lot of crazy things are gonna happen, but crazy things are always gonna happen. But don't forget to allow yourself to get some joy. Not almond joy though, because I don't like those. I don't like almond joys at all, but joy. Y'all have a great one though.